Barcelona keen on Manchester United's target Manuel Ugarte. Barcelona transfer news. Hello everyone and thank you for being part of the Barcelona chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you right about here at the Barcelona chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kaos, as I'm right about here to bring to you the latest as I'm telling you that medical has been passed and we're talking about Barcelona keen on Manchester United target Manuel Ugarte. Barcelona transfer news are for you. Exactly what is happening. Barcelona transfer news today is what I'm giving you, and we definitely know that Barcelona has already got a very new manager. We're talking about Hansi Flick, who's definitely made rounds recently. Hansi Flick is seen as one of those football managers who will transform his club. Quite a big number of clubs really has gone on and changed managers, but at this moment in time, we're talking about Hansi Flick, who's a very wonderful one, a very good one, and has showed his potential in recent days, really. Before joining the club Barcelona, and Barcelona is looking at reinforcements. Sorry. So we've seen a number of football players being linked to Barcelona, and now we're talking about Manuel Ugarte, with being quite a lot talked about. Nicole Williams, really, who's been impressing, really, who's impressed quite highly for Spain in the Euro 2024. It will be noted that Barcelona is keeping tabs, really, toe to toe, really getting onto this football player. You definitely need to sign for the club Barcelona. A lot is going on, and we could see the youngster really joining. We could see Nicole Williams really joining. We could see the youngster joining Barcelona, and also joining his favorite mate, his best friend, Lamine Yamal, whom they are playing quite well. Yamal has been playing very well in the Euro 2024 alongside Nicole Williams. So you can imagine the pair if they cross over and go to Barcelona. Definitely, it will definitely be quite good. Yamal already at Barcelona, then Nicole Williams making that move to Barcelona. That would be good. But that's not the main reason we're here. Main reason is that we're talking about Barcelona keen on Manchester United target Manuel Ugarte, as Barcelona really is looking at signing Manuel Ugarte, who's a very wonderful one, a very good football player. And let's hope things really go on quite well, really. So, hello, football enthusiasts, and welcome back to Transfer News. All football enthusiasts, Barcelona. Must say Barcelona fans, So we've got some exciting news coming from Camp Nou. Medico definitely passed. FC Barcelona are keen on signing Manchester United target Manuel Ugarte. Manchester United has really been in final stages of signing this gentleman, but what exactly is going on? What is happening, So let's really dive into the details of the potential transfer of potential transfer battle, and let's talk about Manuel Ugarte and his potential move to the club Manchester United. So Manuel Ugarte, the Uruguayan international, has been making headlines with his impressive performances in the midfield. So the 22-year-old currently plays for Sporting CP and has been linked with several top clubs, including Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, and also in particular have been Paris Saint-Germain in particular, yeah, have been actively pursuing Ugarte, viewing him as an addition to their midfield. So, but I must say, Ugarte is seen as that top football player, top football player who's definitely been making rounds recently, who's definitely been making rounds, and with almost every club interested in signing him. However, Barcelona have now entered the fray, adding the interesting twist to the transfer saga. So, according to reports from Mundo Deportivo, one of Barcelona's top priorities is in this transfer window is to secure a midfielder, and Ugarte fits the bill perfectly. As you definitely know, the Barcelona has had quite big financial problems recently, and for Barcelona to get a football player, it must be at least relatively cheap, and also really it doesn't have to be cheap, but the books have to be balanced. But if he gets him cheap, then good and cheap, then why not? So it will be noted that Manuel Ugarte is one of those football players that has been impressive recently. So his defensive prowess, his passing accuracy, and his ability to break up play have definitely made him a sought after football player. So despite Barcelona's interest, there are significant financial hurdles to overcome, and PSG paid £60 million for Ugarte last summer, and really, and they definitely are unlikely to let him go for anything less. And that's, I must say, that's a bit of a big amount. That's a big amount of money, but. Compared to other football players of his caliber, I think he should be all right. That should definitely be all right. So this price tag definitely could be a stumbling block for Barcelona, who are currently facing financial constraints and need to offload players to make sure they can raise the funds, to make sure they can raise the amount of money that is needed for the football player. So Manchester United, on the other hand, have already made a bid that is around £45 million, for Ugarte. And this bid shows their serious intent to get the football player to Old Trafford. However, Manchester United's pursuit of Manuel Ugarte could really help PSG in their pursuit of another midfielder target, Joao Neves from Benfica. That could be a blessing in disguise, but it could definitely go that way. If it goes that way, then we could take it the way it comes. So, but reports from Portuguese press definitely suggest that neither Manchester United nor PSG have met Benfica's £120 million demands for Neves. However, the sale of Ugarte to Manchester United could definitely provide PSG with financial flexibility to make their large offer to Neves, creating a complex transfer triangle. So Barcelona's involvement adds another layer. Barcelona's involvement in all this saga really adds another layer of intrigue in this transfer saga. So the Catalan giants are keen to reinforce their squad, and Ugarte would be a significant addition. However, the club's financial difficulties mean they may need to sell one of their lucrative stars like Ronald Araujo, who's been on for quite a long time. Has been linked away with a move away from Barcelona for some time, and Ronald Araujo at one point in time fell out with Xavi Hernandez, but Xavi's not around anymore. Now it's Hansi Flick, and I think Hansi Flick likes the football player Ronald Araujo. So Rafinha also could be one of those football players to finance the move for the player, if it definitely happens that way. So really, in addition, Barcelona are aware that Manchester United and Paris Saint-Germain are not their only competition, because of the sort of player that they are going for. So reports indicate that Manchester City and also Liverpool are monitoring Ugarte's situation, adding a further complexity to the negotiations. And I must say, I can only see the price of the football player going up. So the timing of this transfer could be very critical, with the new season fast approaching. All parties involved are keen to finalize their squad. So Barcelona's preseason preparations are underway, and adding a layer of Ugarte's caliber would definitely be a major boost. So his ability to control the midfield and his defensive attributes definitely make him an ideal fit for Hansi Flick's new Hansi Flick's new squad, and Hansi Flick's new system. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to Barcelona, to the Barcelona chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kals, as we definitely keep you updated on the twist and turns of the transfer saga. Will Barcelona manage to outbid Manchester United and Paris Saint-Germain for Manuel Ugarte? Can they resolve their financial issues? Can Barcelona resolve their financial issues in time to secure his signature? Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates. And do not forget to ring that notification bell so you do not miss out, my friends. Thank you, and goodbye for now.